hopefully everything's not gonna explode. And I don't have the chat right here, unfortunately. So I need to set up a way. We'll see. It should be interesting. Audio is fine. Sorry, like these are kind of stuff that, you know, usually I try to do in advance, but it's the way it is. Alright, so I have the live stream right here. I'll put the lowest quality on this because it doesn't matter. I'll move this on this page right here. Alright, I think we're good, cheese, actually. So let me start the screen right here in Discord as well. Hopefully it's not gonna explode, right? Is it working? Can you guys see that? I'm gonna do a quick Telegram post. It's pretty crazy, right? A lot of thing to do. There we go. Boom, this is done. Perfect. Close this. I think we're kind of like ready. All right. 24 people. Welcome in. Welcome in. Quick animation right here on YouTube. Monitor. There we go. So, all right. So we're ready to go, actually. The only downside, right, that I have right now. I like those tabs. Yeah, this is pretty good, right? The only thing I cannot do right now currently, because I'm kind of like waiting for another monitor. 16-second delay on YouTube. Okay, not too bad. I potentially can improve that in the future too, right? Making like faster a little bit. Hey, good morning. I'm gonna put this right here on the top screen. I'm just setting up real quick. Man, I got so many tabs open, it's absolutely crazy, right? Alright, we're ready to go. Yeah, I got like 2 monitor coming in today, 2 new monitors, and 1 more tomorrow. Then I think after I'll try to pretty much everything that I've was able to try. To be honest with you, I don't think I can try anything else. It's the way it is. Right now I'm on a 34-inch Alienware. It's pretty good, but I don't really like. Not gonna lie, right? 34 inch is nice, but when you start doing like these recording, live stream stuff like that, like the massive large screen, it's too wide. It's a little bit complicated to do recording with a very small window and normal size and stuff like that. You can see on the live stream right now, there's 2 little black bar on both sides, which is, something I cannot do anything about it for now. It's just the way it is. All right, let's get started. We have some work to do. It's 9 a.m. We'll look for something today. I'm gonna basically reset the protocol right here. Ding. How's everybody weekend? Well, not too bad. Great weekend. Good morning, team LFG 2025. Hey, what's up, man? Full of homework. That's great. This is great stuff. As long as you stay busy, man, that's great. As long as you stay busy and as long as you have fun, that's the truth. That's all you need, right? Let me just set up my light right here to make it more cold because it's actually very hot. There we go. We're pretty much ready right here. All right, let's get started. We have some work right here. Like, guys in the Discord, if you have any question, let me know, right? I prioritize this chat, obviously. And let's get started. Like I was about to say, the only downside I have right now with this 34 monitors, I'm not able to stream the full monitor. So if I stream only the full monitor, it's gonna be too wide, right? So if I stream only the window or the tab, that's not bad. But I cannot use the little like circle around the mouse. That's the downside, right? That's the only downside I don't really like, but that's the way it is, right? Let's take a look at this right here. We're on a monthly chart right here. This is the previous month right here. Pretty good like drop on that month. And it closed bearish, very small bearish, but that's technically a high, higher time frame bearish, high resistance CPT, but it's the way it is. And right now we're basically going back inside of this week. So I want to calculate how many percentage we've been through this. I'm basically gonna set up my normal fib right here. I don't know where it goes, but it's the way it is. So we're close to 50% of that previous wicks right here. Hey, good morning, man. Good morning. If we look at the entire range, look at how we took the previous monthly low right here and start spooling again, go back to 50%. But I'm looking at this wicks right here, like we're in between 250% some sort. What's the price right now? 21.7051, and we literally took the high. Is this high right here has been formed today? Pretty much sure, right? Well, we'll see that later on our breakdown. 21.760.5. This is something that potentially has been created today. So we're basically creating this new monthly candle right now, currently. All right, so that being said, that's great. So my bias for the monthly right now is bullish. I don't want to change that as long as this candle push up. I'm not changing that idea, right? Weekly time frame, let's take a look at this right here. All right, so we took that previous swing low right here. These three candles, this one, and this one. We took that right here on the 30 December. That week basically, right? Right now we touched the previous weekly high, 21.760. Now I can remove this. Yeah, that's a lot of liquidity in this area right here, in between this weekly high and this weekly high right here, in fair value of this previous week, previous month. I hope you're feeling good. Yeah, not bad, man, actually. Not bad. I'm surviving, actually, right? Feel better. Voice is back some sort. And, yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So, yeah, right now, this is the current month, high and low, right? Just basically this first week. There's a small gap in between this previous week open, this previous week close, and this actual week open. 21,500 rejection, going back for some fair value. Right now we're currently above this high right here. 21,742.75. That's premium arrays. All right, so my bias on this time frame right here in the weekly time frame, I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna put it in undefined right here. I don't know, right? This is 50-50, right? So instead of taking a bet or like, all right, this thing is bullish or this thing is bearish, just put it like undefined. You don't know. If you don't know, you don't know, right? And that's the case right now. We just don't know. So let's take a look on the daily time frame. All right, there's a bearish imbalance right here in between this low right and this high. And that's basically where we are right now currently. We're inside of this, which also is an inversion fair value gap right here that happened at the 23 December to the 26th. It's a bullish imbalance that basically flip over later on. So that's a zone of interest for me in terms of where price can close this thing or potentially at least go for 50% of the red one and 50% of the blue one. These are plot automatically, by the way, right? These are daily imbalances. And there's no other daily imbalances than these two right here for now. Like there's this big one, but that's not the one I'm looking at right now currently. This daily candle right here from the 3 January. Oh, what's going on right here? This one right here has basically changed the state of delivery from a bearish standpoint to a bullish side. You can see this candle right here close above the previous high. Then there's a small bullish volume imbalance in between these two daily right here, which also act as an end dog on today's range. I like the fact, like I said, that took that previous weekly range right here low. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Like this is pretty much something I like right here. I'm gonna take notes on my notepad right here currently because something I really enjoy to see potentially get close today. So we have, let me just take the data points. So it's 21,742, right? 21,742.75, and also that's the low of the gap, right? I'll put some little arrows right here. So the top is 21,870.25. That's basically it. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, YouTube as well. Castellian, what's up, man? Then the 50% value of this is basically 21,805.25. So I'm going to also mark this 21,805.25. So it's a C of the bearish imbalance. All right, that's great. This is our current monthly high, 21,760.5. That can be our drawn liquidity for a potential move up on the lower time frame. All right, that's basically it. Hey, good morning, Daniel. There's a lot of people in here this morning, right? Good morning, Guy. All right, so that being said, right? On the daily time frame, I'm bullish, right? That's hard to deny for now. Like we cannot change this perspective unless that we have something that align with that. So for like, I'm not changing that, right? That's just the way it is. This thing I can put it. I mean, I'll keep it like that for now. It's fine. Let's jump on a 12-hour chart. Price deceleration you can see, but this 12 hour is not closed, just open, right? Well, you can clearly see that this 12 hour right here is smaller than this one right here. There's a big bullish imbalance right here that also match the previous week equilibrium right here. The value is 21,362 as a previous weekly equilibrium. We got the low of the week right here, 21,478.25. This is also something that I would also enjoy being seen, like potentially later this week to go back for, just to rebalance this, like make the market more efficient, right? Yeah, we're basically inside of this right here. Now I'm gonna basically sync this in the global, so when we jump on another layout we can see that. And basically I'm gonna do the same thing right here for this low right here to this high right here, and these right here I'm gonna put it blue. All right, and this one right here I'm gonna basically type it 12-hour Bissies high. I'll put it 8, I guess, not too bad. Metal points. Is it still in global? Yes, sir. And this is like the daily. All right, so this is the daily. Daily CB low, right? I'll put 8 as well. Middle. So now we know a little bit more where we want to go as a draw liquidity, but we have two right here. That's the thing. And there's also this one that is actually forming right here. Okay, like you can see right here, like this, in between this right here and this right here, there's a little imbalance right here. But this candle is not closed, right? So we don't really give a shit for now. All right, so yeah, but that's still like a nice sell side draw if necessary, right? So I'm gonna also mark this actually, so you don't need to change ID on that. Also open BC basically because it's still open, right? All right, so we kind of like frame the actual stuff right here. I want to basically decide the bias on the 12 hours bullish, right? I want to change that because this thing is printing up close candle, not changing this ID so far. And Fritech, what's up, man? Good morning, Jupo. Quick sip. We're pretty relaxed this Monday, right? I want you guys to understand that we're not jumping all over the place, right? Just being there, just being relaxed. This is the high of the current week, 21,760.5. It's also a drawn liquidity for scalp, and that's the low of the week, 21,478.25. That's our OHLC weekly data points. And you can see the body right here as well from the week. A jump on a 4-hour right here, that's going to give us more insight. This buy side imbalance right here is still available on the 4-hour. That's the same data points from the 12-hour. That's interesting. This bearish CB right here is still available. Like, it's just the same thing. I can see this low right here is a potential mitigation block if we can retrace to this level, 21,870.25. That's a very interesting level to me. You can see right here the power of 3 from the daily time frame. This is our current daily time frame candle. The low of the day, 21,478.25. Open of the day, 21,532.25. Yeah, that's an internal like imbalance right here. But for now we're going up, right? There's no reason to aim for this low yet because it's still bullish, right? I like what I see so far. The only data points I'm kind of like missing right now that I like to have on my notepad, I'm being honest with you, is 50% in between this and this right here. So let me just adjust my precision right here, 875.25. So you see I'm already off right here. And 21,742, that has to be the 915, right? Yeah, I was seeing that move right here. 742.75 right here. And then now our 50% value is better. Like, and I'll just put the price right here. So 50% of the actual CBs that we have right here in the daily time frame is 21,806.50. And we call that CBC. All right. That's also a potential area where we can go basically. So easy stuff, right? The 4 hour bias so far still bullish. I don't want to change this ID unless we see a change in state of delivery on 4 hour. But since we have this big imbalance, it's gonna take a little bit of time, right? Specifically on the 4 hour. I cannot click on this. What is going on? Right here. So 4 hours bullish. I don't want to change that, but it's pretty 50-50. So I'll keep it like bullish so far for now. It's gonna retake the low. All right, interesting. You see that? The same value, touch the same value. Let me see on the 1 hour right here. That's a change of state of delivery on the 1 hour, but it's not confirmed yet too, right? I want you guys to understand. And also I'd like to see this low to be taken. Otherwise, not really. So that's our actual like previous week profile, right? All of this was low resistance. It takes all of that like pretty easily to go back for this CBs that we saw in the daily time frame. This all week has been in golf basically, right? Bye bye. That's the high of the current daily candle. This is weekly candle, so 21,760.5. But the daily and the weekly is in sync right now. It's the same thing, right? It doesn't matter. That's why I was like seeing this. I want you guys to understand too that this 12-hour CBs right here, it's pretty smooth, right? You can see like it's pretty smooth. Like look at these lows, like they're all aligned perfectly, relative equal low in this area right here. Yeah. We'll see, right? We took the previous weekly high right here as well. This is the previous weekly high, this data point right here, 21,742.75. It also match the daily CB. Well, that's interesting. I like to see more buy side to be taken than going lower if necessary or if it's possible, but we'll see. On the 1 hour, I don't have any bias so far. I'm going to put it on define. 15-minute on define, 5-minute on define because it's all the same thing. So our bias compute has been bullish so far. We'll see. I mean, you know, we're in premium relative to the previous week, but still in discount relative to this previous week as well. This one right here. Well, that's gonna be interesting, right? So what do you guys are up to? Got 60 people on YouTube. What's up, guys? Good morning. You got 60 people, but only 21 likes. Come on, man. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. But it's appreciated, obviously, right? So how everybody's doing? So you guys took any trade today or what? You guys jump in the pool? Hey, good morning, man. No trade this year so far. That's smart. Is the live streams clear? Like, is it like clear, right? No trade so far. Hey, morning, man. Guys, we're gonna be live streaming every Monday on YouTube, right? So if you guys didn't like really, if you guys never like subscribe to the channel, just sign up because it's gonna be happening every Monday. You can turn on the alerts. Actually, it's not gonna be very annoying. It's gonna be every Monday, right? So, quick reminder. So, by the way, today, right? There's a big event for Nvidia. A really big event for Nvidia. It's called CES. This is where they're gonna be announcing the new 5000 series from Nvidia. and that's 100% going to be affecting the market a lot today. So, something I want to be careful about it. It's called CES, so I'm going to type it in the chat right here. And it's lasting 3 days. So it's going to be there for 3 days. Okay? So like even today, if we have zero news, right? We have like final service PMI 945 is pretty much garbage. But even if we don't see any news, there is some news in behind as well. For Nvidia part of thing. So if you trade Nasdaq, that's 100% something you want to be aware of. Never attended. I never like attended, but I listen all of it because I'm interested to buy a 5000 series Nvidia card for my new PC. Live stream is clear. All right, cool. That's fine. I never like I don't even like set up anything. I just started a live stream with the button I have right here, and I said, look, it's gonna be right. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I don't know what else to tell you. Show works. So at this point, what are we waiting for? Is the 930 open? I want to see the damage from the like. I'd like to see more buy side damage before the sell side delivery, but Finviz map is green as rainforest, right? I mean, currently, right? If you think about it, right, they want to push a bullish narrative to engage new liquidity to go long, and basically people that are still long from last year, they're gonna basically distribute their premium to these people that wants to buy right here in the higher portion of everything. So I don't believe these people that invest their money right now currently, like the people that buy right now at this time of the year, is gonna be above the water for so long. All right, just being honest. Monthly open is key. I mean, for this, yeah, for this session, right, for sure. Just like I said, we have some good news coming in today on Nvidia side of thing. So for sure that can be interesting for sure. Thursday early close. Oh, what is the reason already, Rob? Which time window or entry is valid? I mean, it depend, right? Depend of your setup. There's a lot of time frame, right? But it's all the same thing, right? The tick that you see on the monthly chart's the same thing as your 1 minute, right? What's the reason of the close on Thursday? I didn't look into that actually. President Carter? Oh, I see, I see. New York Stock Exchange will close on January 9th to honor the passing of former President Jimmy Carter National Day of Mourning. Makes sense. Although we see the difference between a reversal and a low resistance CPT. Um, I mean, I never really talked about reversal yet, right? Let's be honest. Like, there's a lot of people calling a reversal, and reversal, but in reality, sometimes it's just a retracement, right? A reversal. There's not thousands of reversal all the time, right? Like most of the time, a real reversal is when the whole thing changed direction. That doesn't happen all the time, right? So people see a retracement and they're like, "Oh, this is a reversal," but that's not. It's just a retracement, right? Expansion, right? Consolidation, then retracement, then expansion, right? Uh, that type of stuff. All right, so there's 3 minutes left for the 9:30 open right here. We're looking at this carefully right here. I want to go in this time frame right here. I'm gonna delete some stuff. Actually, it's a lot of things right here. I've done some lesson on this thing right here. This shall not have an OHLC right here on the 1 hour. This one, however, yes. Also gonna turn the macro off for now. We don't need it. Power of 3 is not necessary for now too. I mean, it says 15 minutes, right? I'm gonna put like 2. Yeah, I'll use like 2. It's not bad. I'll do a quick alignment on this because it's a little bit messy, right? All right. So this thing took the previous high right here. Yeah, it took it. Yeah, it was pretty close. Seems like someone buying this whole dip right here, right? The chart looks inverted, is it? This one? Yeah, it's inverted. You're right. I was like, what is going on? I was like, what is going on? I did trade some Euro USD CAD with this thing. That's why. I was like, why this thing is like? Yeah, you're right. That's fine. Make more sense actually, right? Green candle going down. Yes, sir. Right. Yeah, right. I will have noticed eventually, right? Damn, this is a previous 1 hour right here. Look at this mess shit. Like 8:30 open right here. I don't like this little fucking crosshair that showed on my screen. I want to make sure that the 9:30, yes, perfect. We're gonna start seeing them red candle right here. There we go. It's the 9:30 open. We took the low right here. That was my question. Yeah, we took it, but very, very, very slightly, right? I did some announcement yesterday in the Discord, so if you guys missed that, I'm gonna repeat it today. Basically, first thing first, we're not gonna do paper trade anymore on 2025. So basically, right now, I'm gonna basically turn that off. Um, what's next? Ah, there we go. Let me see right here. Let's go to 15-minute chart. This is the current daily candle, that big like green box that you see right here. This is the actual. See the damage that we've done on the this low right here. It's the 915, right? For some reason, the big damage was on the downside, 915. It's pretty interesting open. It's that indicator for this one right here, the OHLC. That's my paid tool basically. But it's lifetime. You bought it, then you have it lifetime after. But this FX4 model right here is a free tool. I want to look into something real quick. Nvidia. This one right here. Oh boy. Okay. That's a really big gap, my friend. Holy. Whoa. Okay. $4 gap. Because like they're gonna be announcing the new 5000 series on Nvidia today at CES. It's a big electronic event conference or whatever. So that's gonna be happening there. Should be really big. The indicator that do daily division, that's the OHLC indicator. It also depend on the time frame you're at. Like if I'm looking on the 1 hour, you can see on the 1 hour I have everything, right? This is my previous weekly range right here with the quarter level, so like 25%, 50, 75. And that's also previous week right here. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That was the Christmas week, holidays. Relative equal low right here on this low right here specifically on 15-minute 1 hour. See right here. Pretty interesting. Right now, like my draw, if we go higher, like it's 21806.5. It's basically 50% of the gap that we talked about a little bit earlier on. Actually, where it is, I don't know. Is my drawing like has been deleted or something? Yeah, what is going on with my drawing actually? Let me see on the daily. It should be there. It's not? I have to rewatch the replay actually because I don't know what happened. Because I draw all of these things right here and I even like type in some stuff and there's nothing anymore. I don't know what's going on. But I said this right here and this right here on the 4 hour. This one. You delete it when you clear the chart? Oh, rip. Oh, yeah, when I cleared the other chart. Yeah, pretty sad. Rip. When I cleared that one right here. That makes sense. Well, GG's. This daily candle picking the high. I like it. Yeah, the other chart. When I go on this one and I deleted everything to clear that chart that was messed up, I deleted the stuff that would have on this one right here. That's fine. Shit happened, right? Shit happened. Right, so 9:36 right here. We just opened 6 minutes ago. 9:30. GG mean good game. Good game. GG's. It's like when you play video game with someone else and there's something cool or something great happening in the game or just something that is buggy as hell, you can say GG's. And, since everything is a game in life, I think you can say GG everywhere. It's just the way it is. Yeah, now you know, right? Easy stuff. How's everyone doing on YouTube? You guys are going great this week? What's going on? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Redistribution level from the stat map. I have this extremely cool layout of the stat map right here that I like when I trade my scalping stuff. And actually, like if I put it on full screen, I don't do that right now because it's gonna fuck everything on YouTube. But these are just better distributed. Like there's not as big as this. Also, I have this one right here. This one show the volatilities and injection of the day basically. And I don't know why there's two of them right here. What is? It shows two power of three. What? I'll put just one, I guess. I don't know what happened there. Well, I don't know. I don't know. No Chelsea stat map yet. So we're basically closing my draw right here, 21806.5. It's not interested to buy this thing actually so far, but that was basically where I wanted to see market goes, which is 50% of this CBs right here in the daily time frame. If you go back on the daily time frame, you can see this daily CBs, but also it's an inversion fair value gap from the buy side run that we got right here. It was overlapping perfectly, right? 21,742.75, 21,870.25, and the 50% of that was 21,806.5 of this red zone right here. And basically, we're fairly very close of that. Can we close it? Like, it's very possible. Yeah, very possible. It's very possible. But then, when this thing's gonna be done, if if there's like a day that closed bearish, now you can look for potential distribution for this low right here. Because this one on the 12th hour, if you go back on the 12th hour, has imbalances on the buy side. You see right here, 21,478.25. That's this low right here has a lot of buy side imbalance. And it's also an imbalance right here in between this current 12-hour low, which is also the 4-hour low. That's going to be closing in 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll see, man. It's interesting for sure. Or 742, 75. Bing. And now this time I'm gonna be locking this thing, so I'll make sure I don't delete this thing because this is great stuff, right? And also I want to mark this one right here. This one is basically the bullish one, and I'll put the blue lines. And so far I'm gonna mark this one too. Sing global, sing in global, sing in global, sing in global. Sing this fib on the global too. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. We just touched the 21,806.5. perfectly. It's going to 4 hour right here. This low on a 4 hour can be interesting at 10 a.m. We'll see. So far, we're bullish. We're not looking for a short, right? Let's be honest. 1 hour, what's going on here? Relative equal low at this price level, 21,641. I like it so far for potential distribution. That can be insane. Yeah, we're currently 50% of this right here. Clean, clean. Low of the week. Yeah, I like to go back for this eventually too. 21,478. Because this is our current weekly candle low. Like this is the bottom wicks of the weekly candle. That doesn't make sense, right? There's a lot of smoothness right here, like at London Open and all the Asia Session Open, all that stuff right here. But again, right, we have this little thing right here that does this pretty big work, right? And really wants to go for 150. Does this thing touch 150 high? 149.75. Pretty interesting, right? Oh, boy. This thing can be the draw right here on this weekly. Let me go to 4 hour. I want to see more clarity on that. This is disgusting. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, well, this is pretty shitty, right? This is absolutely disgusting on Nvidia, but Nvidia can run like today because it announced the new 5000 series. So what does that mean? I mean, they're gonna be announcing new crazy stuff that never been done before. I think this gonna be, create some sort of sentiment for buyers. So it's the way it is. All right, close to 75%, 21803.5. There's 2 minutes left. That 15-minute to close right here. Let's go on this time frame right here. I guess we can see everything, right? Look. All right. This low right here, you can see on a 1 hour, that's a perfect relative equal low. So for a sell side distribution, if that happened, like we're gonna see that on a 5 minute first, on 15 minutes and everything. But if that has to occur, that's very nice area for sell side to be taken. But we need to see some stuff. Like it's not happening yet, right? If it's happening on a 1 minute, I don't give a shit. I want to see it on the 5 minute. Gonna stretch that a little bit right here. There we go. All right. So 9:45. That's the 15 minute that just closed. These 3 5 minute red right here. Where the damage at 8:30, 8:30 to 8:45. These are the 3 5 minute candle. If you imagine like a ball spinning with a spike on it, right? That's the 8:30 and the 9:30. That's kind of like how I see that in my head. Imagine like the spike with a like the ball with a spike and a chain, that spin. That kind of stuff. That's the damage, right? It's like why the fuck these scales are so big? What's going on with that? 12, I guess, not bad, right? The scales are so big. I'm not blind. I'm not blind. Come on, man. Retake the high right here, forming the new high of the day, 21,803. We're very close from 75%. 75% is 21,838.0. Can we buy this right now? No, it's too late already, right? It's too late. So where my mind is right now, I want to see if this thing gonna be closed. If it's not closed, like I want to see some changes to the delivery in 5 minutes, potential distribution for the relative equal low right here, and retake the low of the day. Yeah. But right now I don't see a lot of music, so there's no reason to dance, right? SMT trader in the academy just passed a new account. That's nice, man. Congrats. Good stuff. I mean, no congrats, dude. You did the work. You know, you deserve it. That's it. I don't see it as a congratulation. Like, congratulations are for losers, man. These are the winners. The winners from the fucking giveaways, you know. No, you did the work. You deserve it. 100%. Nothing else. Good stuff. Guys in the academy, if you want to post any chart in the chat, you know, we can look into. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think I can open it on the, but I can look into and show you some stuff if needed. So basically, right in the announcement from yesterday, we have macro coming in 2 minutes as well. The announcement that we've done yesterday, basically, we're gonna be doing a six-figure payout on Q1. And we're gonna do everything live, full transparencies, nothing else. Like we're just basically gonna share the whole thing, right? Like share the maths behind what's the risk management we've been using for that, all the stuff, you know, all the good stuff that you want to see and understanding. And the goal is to make six figure, right, for the Q1. From the Q1, when we make that six figure, we deposit this thing into the AMP account on Q2, and on Q2 we're trading the live funds, the whole thing, right? And we'll bring that to $500,000. So it's gonna be interesting. Everything's gonna be documented. Everything's gonna be posted in the whole series, the funded series, and that's basically the continuation of the Booster 21. Because we're gonna be utilizing what I've been told you in the 21 booster, and we're utilizing that to fund the account of six figure, which is gonna be pretty cool. So no more paper trade, right? No more paper trade. Should be fun. Like for me, it doesn't matter, right? If I trade a demo or if I trade a real account or if I trade like, I'm just showing you stuff. You know, it's not hard. You know, it's the same thing. It's the same work. You know, same thing. Right, 950 open right here. Let me turn on my macro right here. Bing bong. Let's move this chart in 1 minute. I want to see it going on. There we go. It was slow a little bit here, right? That's where the macro closed right here, 10 a.m. I like how it touched the previous 75% right here, changed the state of delivery in 1 minute. Retake that high right here perfectly. Uh, I don't see high. I don't. I mean, I see this as high resistance, but I don't see this as very high protected. You know what I mean? Like that's the current daily high, but we're very close in proximity. So I don't see myself like being taking a short right here with precision or with big attention, you know. Doesn't make sense. But macro pretty fun. We also have, like I said, this low right here that's resting below. And why there's a red line right here, I don't understand that. But I'm gonna delete that because I don't need that. There we go. Man, if we can retake this low right here as a macro run, that can be insane. Because, yeah, this is extremely smooth right here, like that. I'm, you know, if everybody go long right here, like that can be an easy trigger for distribution. Like it can be distributed pretty quickly. We'll see. I'm monitoring that 15-minute power of 3 right here. That 15 minutes right here. This one right here where I'm pointing my mouse. Yep. So what are you guys up to on YouTube? You guys are taking trade? You guys are chilling? You guys are just waiting because it's Monday? What are you guys are doing? I'm just curious. There you go. Retake the high right here. Very quickly. Just chilling. Retake the high at 15 minutes. Everything is so bullish. I don't want to change that ID so far. Chilling and waiting. That's great. I kind of like see a setup right here, but I don't want to claim. I don't want to proclaim that yet. All right, let's be honest. Reopen at 50% of that macro right here. Bing. What is the win percentage of your trading model? I mean, it's a very hard question to respond, right? To be honest, because I have like thousands of models. Like it's I don't like if you give me the specific model, I can potentially give you an ID, but is it the London session model? What asset you will talk about? You know, like there's a lot of things to be specifying. Like, are we talking about Euro USD? Or are we talking about Nasdaq? Are we talking about GBP USD? Or are we, you know, it's pretty relative. There's a lot of information missing on your question. Nothing negative, by the way. Just it's the way it is. Are you the guy with ADH? What is ADH? I don't know. I don't think that's me actually, because if I don't know what it is, it's not me. NQAM session model? I don't know, man. So more than 50% of that macro right here, 1 minute in. Um, Pretty small macro so far. Not very excited so far. But yeah, And that next 4 hour candle can literally sweep the previous low, right? We'll see that blue macro that's gonna be showing up in like less than 4 minutes can be really interesting. Right, BMT? You know what I'm talking about, right? ADHD? No, I'm not. All right, this is some sort of distribution started here. We about to take that 50-minute current low. Interesting. 3 minute left. Look at this 1 hour time frame top wicks formations right now. Rejecting 75% at CBs. The HDHD model? What is this? What is going on? We're patient and read the price in real time? Yes, sir. Easy stuff. Everybody's waiting for the 10 a.m. candle. Damn. We're waiting the bus right here, and the bus coming in. uh, everybody gotta jump in the door, man, as soon as the door open. The fucking bus is coming, guys. It's like Fortnite, right? We're gonna be dropped by the bus on top of the map. The blue bus with the balloon. It's 10 a.m. 2 minutes left. Bus is coming. I can see it on the street right there. You see the bus right there's coming in? All right. As soon as the bus stop at the station, we jump in, all right? I'm just kidding. The guys got arrested for like fucking pumping the market. A big bus. We'll see, right? We'll see, right? The bus is loading, man. There's 1 minute left. A few seconds left, actually. 15 seconds. You're gonna see, like, right here, there's a blue box that's gonna be showing. And that's the bus, basically, right? Alright, there we go. And actually, my indicator is not updated. Right? Oh, there we go. Now that makes more sense. This is the macro from 10 to 10:10. Yes, sir. And that's the blue box right here. That's the blue box or the blue bus. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just observing. Oh, this thing should be above the. I don't know what's going on with that. The price should be above right here, and it's below for some reason. All right. The bus just opened the door right here. So everybody jumping in. We're loading the bus. All right. We're loading it. The bus become heavy. All right, I'm your driver, guys. So if you have any question, right, I'm gonna be in the front. You can just jump in the pool in the bus. I mean, all right. So can we bring our dog in the bus? It's allowed for sure. It's allowed. Damn, there's a lot of people that come in, right? In the bus. Everybody's looking at the price right now. Hey, good morning, man. Hope you're doing well. 72 seat on the bus? There's a little bit more than that. It's a long bus, dude. It's a very long one. It's a very fat bus. I think there's too much people in there. It doesn't move at all right now. Keep your hands inside the vehicle all the time, right? Don't put your hands outside, guys. Close the window. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is pretty boring, right? This macro right here, that I think that bus never gonna move again. I think it's stuck there. The name on the indicator is the Chelsea indicator. It's my private tool. Also, I did another announcement yesterday, right? About the Chelsea Academy. We've changed the monthly subscription to 3 months. So instead of like being signed up for a month, like a month's pretty quick, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not really worth uh someone's time, you know, like it's too fast. Like it's really quick. So if you're already signed up for just a month and would like to upgrade for 3 months and you want to pay like the difference or whatever, like if you already signed up, I'm talking about, you can open a ticket. I'll look into, no problem. So yeah, we changed basically the way that it works. Like instead of 1 month, it's basically 3 months now. So that's the only possibilities. You know, you only can sign up for 3 months, which make more sense to me because that's we've been like collecting data and we've noticed that students that have been there for 3 months. Yeah, when you join the academy, you get access to the tool, all the tools that I have. That was a great question. Yeah, that's like, you know, that's a big game changer. If you're locked in for 3 months and you know that you're gonna have some stuff like live stream every single day and all that stuff, that's actually really good stuff. So that 15 minutes is inside bar. That previous 15 minute, like that macro is not very successful so far. We'll see. It's not done. In the academy, there's a bunch of stuff included. There's the narrator, the OA Chelsea that I have. A bunch of like the algo right here. You have the algo for the protocol right here. This tool right here is included in the whole thing. Let me see Nvidia right here. It's inside of the gap right now. How much is 299 for 3 months? It's $100 per month, some sort if you divide it by three, right? So if you're redividing by the weeks, it give you like $25 a week, and it's basically almost like $5 a day. It's not really expensive for what you get. You get a live stream every single day. You get all of the content. You get all the course. You get all the tool. It's pretty good stuff. I'm being honest. It's just the way it is. Like right now, we currently notice that people that sign up for more than 3 months are more successful than people that just sign up for a month. That's the reason why we decided to delete it, the monthly subscription, to put it at 3 months instead. It just make more sense, right? Yeah, I'm live streaming every day, right? Same thing as what we do right now currently on Monday, but every day of the week. Just on the weekend, like sometime I take some break. Because anyways, the market is also closed on the weekend, right? So yeah, you have a lot of soaps, man. Like you 100% learn something. If you don't, I don't understand why, but we're basically stuck to this level right here, 21806.5. That's the CBC that we saw like on the higher time frame on the daily right here, right? This in between 21,870 and 21,742.75. That 50% value right here that I've been noting on my notepad, right? That's basically this. 12 weeks of the academy. Yeah, that's 3 months, basically. It's better. We can still look at crypto on the weekend. Yeah, but, crypto's a jungle, man. You never know if you're going to lose a hand if you go there at the weekend. So, sometimes you just better stay at the home. I like crypto, but I hold it. I don't day trade it. Doesn't make sense to me because it's too many fees, right? That's the only thing. Every time you take a trade, you're paying fees and fees and fees. Personally, I just prefer holding the bag. You know, I'm in crypto since 2016, right? So I'm fine. No, there's like a starting onboarding basically that tells you, right, you got to start here and you just go step by step. Just the whole thing, like the most like the most interesting thing from the academy right now is the booster 21. It's a 21-day program that most of people can, like, it's less, I think it's less than 15 hours, maybe 17 hours, like something like that, like not very 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 long, and that gives you pretty much everything you need to know to start seeing a little bit of success. Because I'm the guy in between you and your success. I'm closing the gap in between both. I show you all the stuff. That's basically the position I decided to be. The hot sauce, there's no hot sauce right now currently on the 1 hour. Like if you look into the 1 hour, there's nothing. Right? It's just bullish candle. If there was one, I will look into, right? Oh, is that our macro that just like closed right here? Right? Is that the bus starting running on? Because this slow right here is pretty interesting, right? Not gonna lie. Well, I just need to see like something on 15 minutes. So let me add a third power of three right here so I can see better the power of three swing right here. Okay. Previous 15-minute low has been taken right here. Let's see if it's just like a sell side engagement for a buy side delivery. This is low resistance condition above. Uh, so someone that engaged in a short right, he can become liquidity and join that pool right here. I would have rather prefer see like an drive resistance CPT on the top on a 15-minute or 1 hour. Right now it's currently a low resistance, right here. Also an inside bar. Yeah, we're basically inside the previous 1 hour range, which make that high even more liquid, in my opinion. Ooh, you see that? Someone just bought the whole thing. Someone just bought the whole thing. Like, this high is gonna get run. Dang. Dang. Because the gap, like, that CB is still open, right? That CB's right here. Like, it's still open on the daily. So, there's like this zone right here, basically, that still needs to be closed. Like, basically this. And, I saw someone, like, bought with big amount of contract, which make it pretty interesting. The fact that we engaged the low right here and they're basically buying this thing pretty quickly, it make me very interested. There's 2 minutes left of that 15-minute to close, which is this 15-minute right here. We'll see, man. These things start running at the end, right? This high right here. It's basically that high right here of that 1 hour. We're pretty close, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, you're here. I mean, obviously, this high rate is pretty interesting as well. Low resistance condition. I like it so far, too. But yeah. Yeah, we're very close. We're very close. Ah, there we go. All right. So, well, now, yeah, very close on this CB's high right here. Yeah, Nvidia's running right here for this buy side right here too, like this thing right here. Why I'm looking like for new people that just come in or whatever, like why I'm looking at Nvidia right now is because they're gonna be releasing their new 5000 series today, or potentially tomorrow, or potentially on Thursday, Wednesday, sorry. Um, that's the CES. It's called like a conference of like electronic stuff, and they're basically releasing their new 5000 series Nvidia card on. So we all know that Nvidia is a big player in Nasdaq, right? So it's obviously pretty interesting day for that. And these are not the stuff that you can see on your news, by the way. So most of people's getting trapped in these massive fucking like buy model right here, and they're like, what is going on? Why the market moves so much like this, and I don't know what's going on, right? So Kevin, I just bought a 4070 Ti super overclock. Yes, I know yesterday, but last week. But depending of what it's gonna release this week, I'll potentially buy it and potentially return the other one I bought. Just I wanted to secure my bag because if it's not really good on the 5000, all of these 4070 and all these 4080 and all these cards on the 4000 series gonna go crazy in price. So I kind of like buy before. I wanted to secure my bag too, right? Because all my AI and stuff run all that. All right, so this is pretty clean right here. Now what do we see right here? That's pretty interesting, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not a seller yet, by the way. I want you guys to understand. I need to see like something on the 15 minute, but there is something forming right now. But it takes time. It takes more time than that. More time than that. Like this is literally the bottom wicks of that new 15. That new 15 is doing his work. Yeah, I'm not going nuts right now. Just observing, basically. But people in the academy knows that this means something right here, right, Castellian? I just saw your message. Yeah. So depending of what is the body's gonna do on this 1 hour right here, we need to look into what is going on right here. And I like these circle IA plots right here. It's pretty interesting, right? And it just takes more time. Right now, retake the high right here. When 870 is about to get close right here. You see, I will not buy and I will not sell right now. So I'm just still sitting, just relaxing. I'm just in my chair. I'm just drinking that big coffee. It's almost done, right? And I'm just looking at these things forming in front of me. That's how I train my eyes, basically. This green box that you see right here, this is the previous 1 hour that you see right here. And these two little box right here, that's the macros. Like this red box, that's the 950 to 1010. Blue box is 10 to 10, right? This is our current 1 hour right here that we see. Like this 1 hour that you see right here, right? That's the 1 hour right here. This is the low, this is the high, this is the body. This green box that you see, that's the body right here. That's one of my favorite template right here. I love it. It's pretty good stuff. But I'm about to switch this one in 5 minutes because there's too much data for no reason at all. I don't give a shit. Right. And I'll turn off the macros because it's too much. So how's everyone doing? Anybody took a trade during this session right here or not? Just everybody observing? Pretty much, right? Fantastic, brother David. Hey, what's up, man? I'm glad you like that. We're gonna be live streaming every Monday, by the way. So if you guys like never been there here before, just sign up, subscribe to the channel. I'm live streaming every Monday of 2025 on YouTube. I just want to show you, some stuff every Monday. And the rest of the week, like for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, these are live stream in the academy on Discord every day of the week. So same thing as we do right now. But this year on Q1, we're gonna be building 6 figure on payout on prop firm stuff. So I'm basically gonna share the plans. I'm sharing the strategy. I'm sharing all of the maths behind the risk management. I'm showing everything. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Never gonna take any trade outside the line, right? Just show you everything. Like every trade's gonna be taken live stream. Otherwise, I'm not taking that. There's no hide and seek, nothing like uh, weird shit, stuff like that. It's just all the stuff's gonna be shown. How it is possible, you'll see. Ah, there we go. We closed the gap right here. 21,870.25. That's on my paper right here. I'm gonna note that. I'll put a big check mark. Drawing a big check mark on my notepad right here. John, CB's on the daily time frame is completed. Bye. That was clean. Well, that being done, I think that's pretty much it. You just got stopped out. Yeah, you see, I don't really see like the sell side. Like, I don't really see sell side distribution so far. There's nothing that confirmed that on my screen. And every single time frame I look at, there's nothing. So I would say, maybe you took something too early. Because the short is potentially interesting, right? Now that we closed the gap, but I like if I really wanted to go short, I need to wait for at least an hour again. Like it's gonna take time, right? It's gonna take time. Because this relatively colo, not gonna lie, is really interesting to me for a potential sell side distribution. But when I see this thing's going crazy right here, Nvidia right now is gonna be releasing today on CES. Uh, Basically the new 5000 series from Nvidia. So like that thing's gonna go up and potentially close this right here. So that's pretty much what we see right now, and it's obviously right. Obviously, all the company are plugged together on Nasdaq and everything, right? If you think about it this way, um, which also can be SP500, but like all the credit card company, all the Intel, all the Apple, all that crap together, like connected, like it just like all move together, right? Depending of which player's gonna be doing this and that. All the AI companies gonna go nuts because they use like Nvidia card, like everything makes sense, right? So it's just that's why I kind of like one of my yeah, like, and also we basically computed this bias this morning with some undefined time frame, but overall, like the computer bias was bullish on higher time frame and on the lower time frame, and that's what's completed at this morning when we've done the whole thing. So that's why, and I wanted to align myself with that. That's why on my notepad I have the daily BISCs that needs to be closed. If I can show you right here. um, one day, right? You can see, look, that was the daily, this daily blue, red box right here. You see right here? And if you quadrant this, like you can track what is going on real time. And my best draw that I have today on this thing was 21806.5. That was basically like it's noted on my notepad right here. So yeah, and this thing has been closed. Now like now it's gonna take time, right? Like you need to wait and wait and wait and wait to get something that can potentially form a BCs right here. From the BCs, you can look for potentially retargeting the BCs, but it's gonna take so much time. Like I don't want to. I'm not gonna wait for that. Like, I'm already done, right? Observing this thing for today, it's enough. It's more than enough. Yeah, but that was clean. That was pretty cool. Something I like it to see. If you rewatch the live stream, you can see and understand that was pretty much the goal. And that's exactly what happened here. And also, that was aligning with our protocol. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, pretty good stuff. So now, if you want to go short, it's going to take time, right? An hour or two potentially. So we're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be not on YouTube, but it's gonna be on the Academy, like the score. We're doing the same thing. Potentially take some real trade tomorrow. Let's see how it goes. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. So it's always in between 8 and 9, right? I don't really have like a specific time. Most of the time it's 8:45 in this area, a little bit before 9. Like on Discord, I started a little bit earlier on the Discord today because I wanted to, talk with my people in there, and yeah. But the end of the stream is always different. Like right now, I was having this objective in my mind to be seeing this cities to be filled, and that's basically what happened. I didn't engage on it, but that's fine. We're just Monday. You don't need anything, right? So that was just the point to see it unfolding, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, too much lower time frame, Sergio. Honestly, I don't know if we have any. If you guys have any question on Discord specifically, or if you have any this question on YouTube, and I'm potentially gonna close everything right here in 2 minutes. Have a great day, bullets. Have a nice one, man. Yeah, I'm pretty much back right now, right? I still have the tonsil swelling a little bit. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll look into if it's a problem. I need to go like take a consultation or whatever just to make sure that it's all good. Because I was coughing crazy when I was like really sick, man. That was not good. That was not good. Doot, 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 doot. Start building good trading habits. Rock on. Yes, sir. That's the play. 2025 should be fun. 100%. All right, so let's close that right here. That was great. That was good. Like showed up on the morning today. Monday was pretty fun. The bus thing was pretty funny. Not gonna lie, but yeah. I mean, this is pretty good, right? This that was pretty clean. Like if we go in a, let's say you go in a 15 minute, you can easily anticipate 150 minutes out of this, right? Or 1 5 minute at least. So grateful for your stream. Hey, welcome, man. You're more than welcome. So I'm gonna be live streaming, guys. I'm gonna be live streaming every Monday on YouTube, and then also all day of the week in the academy. So if you want to join us, no problem. We're good people there, really good people. Oh, Alex took a trade. Oh, that was clean, dude. That's exactly what I'm talking about right here. That was clean, dude. Nice shit. Good stuff. It's really good stuff. I'm gonna show you guys in the live stream right here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. I'll go to Nvidia right here because it's just easier for me to paste something. But look at this. That's just straight. Took a buy right here. Look at this small stop, right? Close everything right here. Bing. Now it's clean. Good stuff, dude. Really good stuff. Nice. I like it a lot. All right. Give him some love, guys, in the Discord. It's good trade, man. It's beautiful, man. Wow. Love it. I read your mind. I love it, man. Good stuff. All right, so catch you guys tomorrow, and for people on YouTube, catch you guys next week. Catch you guys next week, and join the Discord, guys, if you're not in, right? So it's basically I'm gonna type it right here. It's called discord.ggs/ohlc. Pretty simple. If you go on that, if you want to sign up for the academy, it's called ohlc.group. And that's it. All right. So we catch tomorrow. I'm going to be closing the YouTube, and I'm